Hello again, everyone. Welcome to a new Let's Play. This time we are playing the sequel to The Longest Journey, Dreamfall. The Longest Journey. This game was originally intended to be a side story, I believe, and then kind of morphed into a sequel during the development process. Not entirely positive about that, but I think that's how it worked out. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the game. We'll go ahead and do a new game. The continue is just for my testing. Yep, that's fine. We'll overwrite the current autosave. Tainted. You know, it happens.
I am at the crossroads between waking and dream.
Seems like every day of my life.
One path leads back to the world I left behind. The other path? The other path leads to a place of shadows.
Okay.
Between the familiar and the unknown, between certainty and doubt. My choice would seem obvious.
Oh yeah, the world of shadows.
Any sane man would turn around, return to the world he knows, forget what he has learned, and live his life in blissful ignorance.
But where's the fun in that?
But in truth, it is too late. My choice was made many years ago, when I first embarked on this journey.
Was it the longest journey?
I cannot turn back. I am at a crossroads. But for me, there is only one path.
Also, why are you writing over the same letters in that
behind these words
piece of paper?
In the hope that someday they will serve as a map for someone else. To whomever reads this, Godspeed on your journey. If you ever decide to follow in my footsteps, look me up.
Okay, we'll do so.
Brian Westhouse.
Oh, well, hey, we already have. Okay, but first I need to look around. So, of course, big change to how the last game was. Not point-and-click adventure game anymore. It's, you know, over-the-shoulder, rear camera view, third-person, whatever, three-dimensional adventure game. With some fighting elements. We'll get to that later. Controls are a little bit squirrely, and it will probably take me a fair bit of time to really get used to them, so sorry if the camera goes a little bit wonky sometimes or something like that. It does that. Hopefully no one gets, you know, motion sickness from this. Anyway, let's look around. When we got the it's kind of, you know, pulsing green box around something, it means we can interact with it.
The life of the llama is as hard as their beds. Where I'm going, I won't be needing a backpack.
What about roads?
I've asked the monks to take care of my journal. Hopefully it will enlighten someone else's journey.
And this is the same voice actor who did the voice of Brian Westhouse in The Longest Journey. Now, there is a way to activate something else, and I am not okay, there we go. I don't know how to get it to trigger all the time, but okay, there we go. There's a way to, like, look at more things. And, okay. There we go. So you can just, like, do the scan thing and it'll highlight specific things. As far as I know, it's the only way to get to look at this window here.
the next time I look out a window, I won't be seeing the Himalayas.
But you can't see the Himalayas now. Anyway, that does tell us where we are. We can't run right now, but normal movement is running later in the game, so nothing to see down here. Doors must be painted on. Hello? I wanted to talk to you. Fine.
Those are money wheels, imprinted with the mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum. It's a blessing.
Like Manny from heaven. Now, sir, wait. Fine. I'm just going to look at this door.
That door leads to the other half of the monastery.
Can I go in? No? It's just painted on, isn't it? Interesting. Now, there are some guys back here talking.
仪式，我们等了很久，就是他了吗？他热切盼望，他开诚布公，他完美无缺。我希望你没有看错，他是我们最后的一线。
Oh, he's Obi-Wan Kenobi?
坚持信仰，梦想之外的力量即将挣脱羁绊，他将……嘘，轻声些，兄弟，隔墙有耳。
What were they talking about?
That's what I want to know. Hello. If you get too close to them, they'll stop whispering and you can't pick up what they were saying. Oh, alright. I'm coming.
请走上高坛，旅行者。
Okay, what were those other guys talking about?
旅行者，请走到高坛上来。
He's waiting for me to step into the circle.
But he's standing in the circle. Oh, he means that one up there. Okay.
He's waiting.
Okay. Alright. Anything else I can look at? Nope. Alright, let's go. You know, what's the worst that could happen, right? Not sure if that seems right. Oh, the quickening! Oh, no, that has got to be terrible on his little bare feet. Look at that icy land.
What?
Hi.
What are you doing here? You cannot be here.
Well, I am here.
It will find you.
It?
I don't.
Daniel Day-Lewis?
Where am I? What is this place?
How did you get here? Go back the way you came, quickly.
Not sure I can.
Cannot stay.
I don't know how to go.
It is here. What have you done? What have you done?
What do you mean?
Oh, that doesn't
What?
look good back there.
Beyond dreaming.
Well, that is what they were talking about.
God. What is that? What?
Oh god, don't let it touch you. Maybe get up on your feet and run.
No. No.
Or not. I mean, I guess. Chapter 1. Sudden
say
shift
that
in the
every
story.
story has a beginning and an end.
Mm-hmm.
That might be true in most cases. Sometimes, however, the two are one and the same.
So it's an Ouroboros story?
My name is Zoe Castillo.
Interesting.
I don't usually look this pale, but that's what you get for being in a coma.
Fair point.
That's my father, Gabriel. I'm all he's got in this world. My mother died 15 years ago and I don't have any siblings. I think he'll be very lonely when I'm gone. I wish I could have talked to him one last time, let him know that everything will be okay. But that would be a lie. The only thing I could have said is goodbye. Since I'm lying in that bed but I'm talking to you from out here, I guess this is what they call an out-of-body experience.
Or a video game.
I'm not sure anyone can hear me, but I've had some experience with voices from the grave recently, so I'm giving it a shot. Bad things are happening, and everyone who knows the truth is either dead or has vanished off the face of the earth. If I can get through to someone, anyone, maybe something can be done. So if you can hear me, please listen. This is very, very important.
Those pillows do not look
It
comfortable.
might just be the most important thing ever.
Like when she wakes up from that coma, I think she'll have a crick in her
for
neck.
using the oldest cliche in the book. It all began when...
When? When what? When what? Tell me. It is a very nice place to have a coma, though, I suppose. I mean, look at that.
Causing the unfortunate cow to implode. Ryan?
Moo. That's a spicy meatball. To err is human, to forgive is bovine. Ha, I'm running out of cow jokes here, people. Thanks, Diane.
Please, please stop.
The static has been blamed for a chain collision this morning on the Crosstown Express, killing one person and injuring 5. Witnesses say that a delivery truck lost wire contact and manual systems failed to take over, causing it to hit another vehicle.
This accident coincides with a new report from CTU, claiming definitive evidence that the static is caused by heavy sunspot activity. The report has already come under fire from several...
That doesn't seem normal. Oh, goody, creepy little ghost girl who's probably going to come out of the TV and murder us.
Save her. Find her. Save her.
What was that? Must be some kind of viral ad.
And yet it knew your name.
Zoe, there's a message.
My mobile's beeping.
Well, I suppose we should go look at that. But more importantly, there are other things we can look at. Let's go outside. Also, in tradition, you know, we are in our underwear. It seems like the way that these games want to start out. So the camera out here on this balcony is a little bit wonky.
I've spent so much time on that thing lately. It's a wonder my butt hasn't ballooned.
It's a nice looking area, though. You can see the high-rises and flying cars and stuff in the background. Alright, well, let's head back in, I guess. Get in. Thank you.
We've got a service that takes care of the house and the laundry, but they only stop by once a week.
That seems like that would be normal, or if not, a bit frequent.
My favourite place in the world. I take the longest showers. I mean, what else is there to do?
Go to school, get a job.
My favourite place
Okay,
in
nope,
the world.
stop.
I'm
There we go.
glad I don't have to share a bathroom with Dad. He's messy.
Alright. I think that's all we can look at in there.
So I have a thing for pillows.
Nothing wrong with that. Can we look at the TV? Yes, we can.
I had to bug Dad a million times before I got this in-window system. He thinks I spend way too much time in front of the screen. He's not wrong.
Well, at least you recognize it.
Central, screen off.
Kind of surprised you were watching the news and not, I don't know, something more interesting. For your age, I should say. I thought there was something I could look at on the ground, but I could be wrong. I might be getting confused by the bed.
Wonkers has been with me since I was 4. Dad bought him for me after Mum passed away.
Yay, Wonkers! He's a little robot personal assistant type thing, and he is great.
Hiya, Wonkers.
Zoe, do you want to play a game?
Not today. I'm just not in the mood.
Oh, okay then.
Aw, he's probably sad. What's the news?
So what are the headlines today?
Gagan Galanka was spotted with Chinese model Vivian Zhu last evening at the swanky Europolis nightclub Bitta. Witnesses told...
No. Next story, please.
Casa Wee playboy Batista Massad shocked audiences at...
Skip the entertainment news. Is there anything else?
It turns out that Bingo brand diet wine has more calories than...
Do you have any real news?
You've programmed me to track entertainment news and diet-related headlines, Zoe. If you want to reprogram my news filter, that's easy.
Oh, no. I guess I'll access a news feed.
Okay. Doesn't Wonkers ever get bored? Wonkers can interface with our home server and remind me about appointments.
Remind me what's on my schedule today, Wonkers.
Well, there's the gym at 11:30.
Right. And after that?
There's the party tonight.
There's nothing before that.
No, Zoe. That's all.
That's an open
I
day.
really need a job.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Don't you ever get bored, Wonkers?
Don't you get bored just sitting here in my room? I know I do.
I don't get bored. I think a lot.
You do? About what?
About the fun times we've had together, Zoe. The memories make me happy.
Aww.
Wonkers, that's sad.
Why? I'm not programmed to feel sad, Zoe. I'm programmed to feel happy. Always.
Lucky you. I wish I knew what that was like.
Okay.
I need to get going.
Are you sure you don't want to play a game? We haven't played a game in so long.
I'm sorry, Wonkers. I just haven't felt much like playing lately.
That and they're
Okay,
probably
then.
rather childish games. Okay, and let's take a look at our phone since it's beeping.
There's a message on my mobile. There's a message on my...
Okay. Can I get it? I want to get it. Well, let's look at that.
What a mess.
Nope. It can be a struggle with the controls sometimes. Let's take a look.
This is an automatic reminder sent by... Shit. The gym. I have to hurry.
Oh, what's the worst that could happen? Alright, we have an item in our inventory now. Yay! Press M to check messages on the mobile. I shouldn't have to keep reminding myself, but Zoe, you have an appointment at the gym today. If I'm late, Jama will give me that whole commitment and passion speech. Again, for the 1000th time. So, gym, today. Like, now. Okay. Now, we should probably get our clothes on, which I imagine is in here.
That closet definitely isn't big enough for me. I've always wanted a walk-in.
It's plenty big enough for me. Does not look like there's much in there.
I don't want to unpack everything. I won't be staying long, I hope.
Okay. Move it. We like to move. All right, well, let's get dressed. That's somewhat better. Can I look at anything over here? Nope. I guess we're just going downstairs.
Good morning, Zoe.
Dad, what are you still doing home?
Having my coffee? Train's not leaving until 1 o'clock, so I thought I'd sleep in for a change.
Train? What train?
The train for Bombay.
Bombay?
Good Lord, Zoe. Did you forget already?
Apparently again.
We spoke about it on Tuesday.
Apparently we did.
I'm going on a business trip to Bombay, remember?
Oh, Bombay, right. I thought that was next... Oh, wait. Is today Thursday? How pathetic is that? I don't even know what day it is anymore.
That tends to happen when you don't have a job.
Noon, that's something.
Hey.
So, do you have any plans this morning? I mean, what's left of it?
I'm going to the gym.
See? You still have passion for something.
It's either that or scan the wanted ads and get depressed about all the jobs I don't qualify for.
If you feel that way, why don't you go back to school?
Dad, don't start.
I'm sorry, Zoe, but you're obviously not happy here either. Change your major. Biotech's not the only thing Cape Town's got to offer. Hell, why not change university? I'll help you. In fact, Bombay's got a great school for bioengineering. I could stop by while I'm there.
We've had this discussion already. I wish it was that easy. Don't you think I miss having direction and ambitions? Now I just don't know what I want. Can you please understand that? I need time.
Fine, I won't push. I'm happy to have you home, Zoe. I just hate to see you like this.
So do I, Dad. So do I.
Okay. Yeah, what are you doing? Going to be doing in Bombay?
So, what's happening in Bombay?
We're signing a contract with a new biotech outfit, and they need me to do another on-site evaluation.
Oh, goody.
Oh, that sounds really, really boring. I thought you wanted to do more lab work.
I did. I do. This is what happens when you get a promotion.
Well, you could
Serves you right for having ambitions.
say no to it.
So when are you coming back?
I'm not actually sure. Could take a few days. Could be as much as 2 weeks.
Really? 2 weeks? I have the house to myself for... I mean, I have to be alone for 2 weeks.
Yes. And we talked about this on Tuesday as well.
Yeah, she's forgetful.
Sorry. My mind's just elsewhere.
Busy with wonkers.
I'll say.
Buy me something in Bombay. Something exotic.
An alarm clock, maybe?
Funny.
Shouldn't, well, I guess this game... Did this game come out before they changed it to Mumbai? Oh, well. I should ask about work.
How's work going?
I suppose I could just be
You
politically
okay?
incorrect.
You know, I can't remember the last time you asked me about my job.
Should we joke about it or be serious? Let's be serious.
You just don't talk about it much.
Zoe, we never talk about it. When were you ever interested in my job?
I don't know. Forget it. Just trying to be nice.
Gesture appreciated, Zoe. Work's going well. My promotion's keeping me busy.
I've noticed. We haven't sat down together for dinner since Christmas Eve.
I'm sorry. I just want to settle in, get on top of things. They've given me a lot of responsibility.
Don't
I
work
know,
too
I
hard.
know. Don't worry about it, okay? I'm glad things are going well at work.
Yeah, let's ask some more stuff about work.
So, about work. Anything new?
Aside from this trip, no, not really. It's all pretty boring stuff.
Come on, I study bioengineering too. Don't forget that. I know exactly how boring it can be.
That's true. I keep forgetting that my beautiful and talented daughter thought it was a good idea to follow in my footsteps.
Don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm the beautiful and talented dropout daughter now.
Breaking with tradition. In true Castillo fashion.
Seems reasonable. All right, well, let's ask about this. Let's tell about this party.
Listen, Dad. Would you mind terribly if I had a few people over tonight?
You're asking me if you can have a party?
No, not a party. More like a soiree.
Ah, right. I'm guessing there won't be any boys or alcohol at the
No,
soiree?
of course not.
There definitely won't be any drugs. How's that?
You know how to put things into perspective, Zoe. All right. When did you ever need my permission anyway?
I know how to play you, Dad. That's what daughters do. I should hurry. I was supposed to be at the gym already. Have a nice trip, okay? So you're not sure when you're coming back?
It could take a while, depending on how the inspections go. And I have some other business to take care of in Bombay.
Really? What is it?
No, just work stuff. There are several biotechs headquartered in Bombay, and I need to take some meetings. Call me if there's anything. If I don't pick up right away, it means I'm in a meeting or inside a secure facility. I promise I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Bye, Dad.
Bye-bye, sweetheart. Be good, okay?
Yeah.
Sure. That is an interesting sink. I don't think I've ever seen a sink with, like, 3 sink things. What is the middle tiny one for? I mean, 2, sure.
Dad's off to Bombay today. He travels a lot. Dad packs light. I think I got that from him. Dad and I have a great system for keeping the kitchen clean. We don't use it.
Well, hey, whatever works.
I'm not cooking anything. Not as long as there's takeaway. We order in. There's nothing in the fridge except white wine, mouldy cheese, and some dubious leftover Chinese.
You might want to get rid of that leftover Chinese then.
Bye, Dad. Have a safe trip, okay?
Whoops, didn't realize that was a door.
Bye, sweetheart.
There's probably some more things that I can look at. Let's go back in.
Home sweet home. I never thought I'd be moving back here.
Sorry, Dad. Forgot to look at things.
We don't use the living room much. Dad's always working. And if I'm home, I'm in my room or out on the terrace.
Where is your Oh, I guess your father's room is in one of those doors. Interesting.
Jardin de Rose. Pretty, but oh so dull. Jardin de Rose.
Nope.
1 billion hours of entertainment available, and nothing to watch.
Well, just get Netflix.
I
And
can't
YouTube.
remember the last time Dad and I sat down together for dinner.
Espresso, all Fonio 66. These are interesting little things on the wall. Can't quite read the others. I'm not sure if I can get in close enough.
Dad doesn't like me going into his bedroom. And I can't say that I want to either.
Nope. There we go.
Dad's bathroom. We Castillos like our privacy.
I'm in the shower.
Oops. Sorry.
Did you want something?
No, it's nothing. Sorry.
I just wanted to see where the door went. I didn't quite realize that he wasn't standing around there. Can I look at, was he looking at something? Like a tablet or... Well, I guess it's a newspaper. Probably a tablet newspaper. Alright. Okay, now we can get out. And if I stop getting stuck on stuff, I'm sure that'll be a continuing problem. Me getting stuck on things in games is par for the course. That is... My mother would not be pleased with this. You need some more plants in there.
The Abathas live there. Nice family. Their cooking always smells so good.
Really? It's an interesting way to handle living arrangements. Alright, we got that. Well, I guess there isn't a way over here. Continue looking around the city, though. Always nice. It's an interesting little, just kind of cul-de-sac. That is a very shiny airship. Very shiny. Get a full view of the city, though. Press and hold shift while moving to walk. But why would we want to do that? And apparently we cannot go down that way. Anything over there? Not really.
Jardin de Rose. It's even less exciting than it sounds.
That doesn't actually sound all that exciting. Alright, so you can also switch between things like this when there's multiple things.
Once upon a time, people
Which is
scribbled
good.
words on pieces of paper and dropped them into these boxes. Why they did that, no one knows.
Surprised it's still there, actually. Nope, nothing there. Alright. Down we go. Anything back here? No. Those are terrible windows. Just like, oh, hey, honey, we have a great view of a stucco wall.
It's an ancient postbox. It's an ancient postbox.
Well, I guess these are for the personal houses. Why don't we have one? Is ours there? I don't know. Oh, well. I mean, if they don't get used much anymore. Hello? Wait, I want to talk to you.
Jardin de Rose.
She just faded from existence. Oh my god. I didn't get to actually talk to her. I don't know if there's anything that we would have gotten out of it, but still could have been interesting. Alright.
Hi,
Keep going
Zoe.
down. Hello?
Olivia DeMarco. Shopkeeper, genius, best friend.
What are you eating? I want some. What is it? Is it any good?
Morning, sweetie. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Hi, Liv. I'm going to the gym and I'm running a bit late, so...
Hey, listen. I've got something you should take a look at. You're not in a rush, are you?
The gym can wait.
I guess the gym can wait. What's up?
Not out here, silly. Big hush-hush. Inside.
Okay. Oh my god, she just faded from view too.
Olivia's store. Alien the cat. She does quite well for herself. She's got lots of regular customers.
Interesting. Alright, let's go in. Well, this is definitely an interesting place. Kitty! So, Wonkers is a Watala. And I'm guessing that Kitty is another one of the same type of product. Now, there's some others up there. Hello Robot. I don't know what the thing to the left of it is. Oh well.
Those Watillas are probably a lot smarter and more versatile than Wonkers. But I don't care. Wonkers is special.
Wonkers is great.
If Liv doesn't have it in stock, she can get it for you in 24 hours. Whatever it is.
Well, that's handy. Can I get in the... Oh. What? Oh, Kitty.
Thing again. What's going on?
Oh, probably nothing.
Hey, did you see that?
See what, sweetie?
On the screen. I saw the same thing earlier today. It was like... I don't quite know how to describe it.
A ghost that wants to come out and eat my brain.
Interference, but not just noise. It was clear, but distorted. Like a bad dream.
No. Could have been the static. It's been getting worse by the day. I even got disconnected from the wire for a few moments this morning. Scariest moment of my life since the collapse. Not counting that time I rode the mechanical bull. Never again. So, what did you see?
There's this snowy landscape with a black house. And a little girl who looks like a ghost. And she speaks to me. Save her.
Have you been watching The
Find
Ring
her.
too much?
Really, really freaky stuff.
Probably.
Wow, that is scary. I haven't seen that. I definitely would have remembered. Are you sure you just haven't been watching too many horror movies lately? I mean, spend enough hours in front of the screen and you're bound to start seeing stuff.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Don't you start with that too, Liv. I'm already feeling guilty enough as it is.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I didn't mean anything.
No, it's okay. It's me. I don't know what's going on with me. I can barely get out of bed in the morning. Every day is exactly the same, and I'm not doing anything to change that. There's no school to go to, no job, and I barely spend time with my friends. What's left of them.
Sounds
I
like
see you
depression.
all the time, don't I? You haven't abandoned me.
No. But that's because it's so easy to come here. If it requires any more effort on my part, and that goes for everything.
That is definitely
I'm on
depression.
autopilot.
It's probably exhaustion, sweetie.
Depression.
You've had a tough year. You dropped out of school, broke up with Reza, moved back home. All of that's bound to take its toll, no?
You're probably right. And I do complain way too much, don't I? I don't want to be the whiny, apathetic Zoe. I want to be me again. Anyway, enough about me. You wanted to show me something.
What was that, sweetie? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's something really cool.
Oh, sorry. Before I forget, Dad's out of town, and I'm having some people over tonight. Would you like to come?
I was going to unpack a new delivery tonight, but sure. Work can always wait. Who's coming?
The usual suspects.
Great. Sounds fun. How about Reza? I haven't seen him in ages. I really miss him.
That's a great
Any
thing to
chance
say
you guys
about
are getting
an
back together
ex-boyfriend.
soon?
He's not the right guy for me at this point. I mean, I love him to death. He's great. But it was getting too serious. What I mean is, I was getting too serious. It was just way too early for that. And that whole long-distance thing was becoming a problem for us. It's pretty ironic that as soon as we're broken up, I moved back here. 5 minutes away from his apartment. Not that it makes a difference. I'm just happy we're still friends and that we're comfortable with each other. You and him are my two best friends. I don't ever want to lose that. But getting back together, nope. Besides, I don't think he'll be coming to the party. He's been really busy. So, 8ish?
I'll bring my charm and a bottle of tequila.
It's kind of surprising,
Now,
actually.
I have something to show you.
He took it well.
What is it?
WSL suppressor software.
The what?
Okay.
With what now?
Let's pretend for a second that I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Because
Can
she doesn't.
do. It's like a cloak for your mobile. Want to be invisible? Just tap the screen.
Can I get that?
Actually, you select menu and applications, and then the icon that looks like a penguin, and then activate. But that's like 1, 2, 3, okay, 4 taps. Small price to pay, seeing as you're now invisible, right?
I don't get it. I'm invisible?
No, you're not invisible. That is impossible. Except with a very, very expensive combat suit, and those things don't hold up to a can of spray paint.
Still, I want one.
What this little hack does is make your mobile invisible to the eye in the sky. You're untraceable. The Syndicate can't track your mobile. Mondo cool, huh?
So how
That
much does it
is
cost?
Cool. How does it work? You just, wire it to my mobile?
Yup. Easy as strawberry pie. Give me a second and I'll... Oops. This is like important, sweetie. I'm buying a batch of exclusive Ethiopian mobiles directly from the factory. Real cheap. So I gotta...
Take it. I'll see you later.
I'll
Now,
hook
don't
you
forget
up
about
with
that
the
cloaking
software when
thingy.
you come back, okay? Tadia Salem. Denane?
Alright. Well, that sounds pretty neat. Not that we have any idea what's going on with that, but let's see what we got
imports
here.
mobiles from manufacturers and distributors in other African markets and resells them here in Casablanca at a heavy markup.
Well, seems like she's doing good business. The heck is that?
I really have no idea what that's supposed to be.
Neither do I.
There's so much crap in here. It's a miracle Liv keeps track of it all. There's so much crap in here. Refurbished and upgraded bots is a speciality of Liv's. She makes tons of money from that. Those Wartillers are probably a lot smart.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll continue our way on to the gym, but I think that'll be coming in the next episode. I have an icon flashing at the top of the screen, and I'm not exactly sure what that means. See if I can figure it out. Nope, that's not it. Is it on the mobile? No, let's use it. I'll figure out the controls eventually.
I never leave home without my mobile. Almost never.
Alright, M. Okay, now I'm running really late for the gym. I shouldn't waste any more time. Jama will give me hell, in that quietly menacing way of hers. This is, just keeping track of the last thing said. It's pretty handy, actually. It's an automatic reminder regarding your scheduled lesson at the gym. It's the only message we have. And this is kind of like the active journal. So, that's what it was alerting me to. Okay. When we come back next time, we will continue through the streets of Casablanca, see if we can make our way to the gym. See you next time, everyone.